All right. How's everybody doing? This is my very first Patreon live stream songwriting session. I've done songwriting sessions, live streams before. I used to have a thing called Club Soul that was more part of kind of like Facebook group thing. And I used to love doing it. It was really popular and I found it really inspiring, but stopped doing it for some reason. I'm not actually sure why. So we're starting that up again, and what it means is just to explain to people, when they're going to watch this on replay, and I see Karen, you're there, that's awesome. Hello to everybody. Happy fall. It means that twice a month, and I'm gonna start scheduling this a little more specifically, as much for myself as for you guys to be able to kind of try and schedule it into your busy lives. So twice a month I'm going to do these songwriting sessions, write a song, and then I do a monthly live stream that everyone can attend, any tier. It's a $15 tier to attend the songwriting sessions. But everyone now can attend the live stream at the end of the month, which is something I wanted to do for a while, and I kind of argued with someone that's helped me kind of do this, and I finally won the argument. But anyway, so that's kind of cool. And then after a couple of months, we'll have enough songs that we can maybe do the whole live stream. Will just be songs that were written during these songwriting sessions, which I think is really cool. And something else really, really cool that just happened, which is so hilarious that this just happened yesterday. I don't want to say I'm friends, but I know someone really well that is involved with a very popular soap opera. And I can't tell you the soap opera right now because he gave me some information about something that's going to happen in an episode coming up, and I might get in a lot of trouble if I publicly kind of post this. But there's a character on this popular daytime, call it a daytime drama. Let's see here. Why won't it let me post this? Huh. I don't know why it's not letting me post it. I was going to post a... Okay, it's letting me do that, but it's not letting me do this. Why? I don't get it. I'm trying to cut and paste what he sent me. Anyway, I'll just read it. So I got a note from the music director for a very, very popular soap opera that you've definitely heard of. And he said, "Luke and Aaron, I've got a montage coming up for a character that has died. It will be similar to a single yesterday where we see scenes from throughout their lives and different relationships. The montage is for a woman that dies suddenly in her 40s. She's a huge character on the show. The relationships we see in this montage are friendships, romantic relationships, and family, both sisters and children. Lyrics don't need to be specific, but just an overall feeling and emotion that could carry a lifetime of memories." So, there you go. That just came in. So, I know what I'm writing for tonight. We got to write a song that's kind of about memories and about thinking back over someone's life, kind of a memorial. And I was thinking, I was talking to Aaron earlier. He's my songwriting partner in crime. We produce a lot of stuff together. He's actually going to attend some of these once in a while. He couldn't come tonight. Either I'll get him on the phone, maybe we'll do this via Zoom, and you guys can all hop on a Zoom or something. But anyway, I was just talking to him about this. It's called a brief that came in, obviously. And he was going to show me an idea, and I started just playing something that sounded like Tears in Heaven. You know, that whole thing. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Beautiful song, Eric Clapton. And sorry, I'm just reading. It's you or the news. Thanks, Karen. It's either me or the news. That's the options. I would go with songwriting session too. News is very depressing these days. I get stressed out. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Tears in Heaven. And I was just kind of playing around with that while we were on Zoom, and I was just. He goes, "Oh, that sounds like Tears in Heaven," and I was like, "Yeah." And then I'm like, "Man, we should do something in that vibe for this song, for this daytime soap opera, where again the montage for someone that has passed away too young." So I wanted to do something with that feel. So I kind of was playing around with these chords. I even jotted a couple of quick ideas. In the memories of my life, keeping all my life. Come on, leave me for now, and I wanna take my time, holding the long back. I like that. I feel like that has a bit of a melancholy thing. It's not too close to Tears in Heaven. And I will tell you, in songwriting, oftentimes you start something that maybe is reminiscent of something else. And there are thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of songs, and there's always going to be similarities. But Einstein said, creativity is nothing more than undetected plagiarism. I think that might take it a bit too far, but sometimes it's nice to have a starting point. Mozart famously would start with ideas by other composers and then just take them to these amazing places. And I'm not comparing myself to Mozart. I would certainly try to walk in some of his footsteps. Something like, I'd kind of like to... Like, life is like watching him, thinking about someone's life or your own life. It can feel, when you close your eyes, like almost like watching a movie, or, I think of it that way anyway. And I think a lot about time and how sometimes there's things that I rushed through where I wish I would have been more in the moment. And I'd love to get a bit of that sentiment in this. And as opposed to maybe... feels a bit fast. I almost want to arpeggiate it more. Yeah, maybe a little slower too. Like that. Take the picture frame by frame, running all that back again, and all time. Like something like, I'm gonna write some of this down. Something frame by frame, like you take your life frame by frame and slow it down. Take the picture frame by frame. Or take the picture frame by... Moving pictures frame by frame, maybe. Moving pictures frame by frame, which is kind of... I like that, actually, because that could be ambiguous. Like you're moving pictures with your hand, or scrolling through them on your phone, I guess. Frame by frame. I like that. Moving pictures frame by frame, the memories all again. Every time I try, moving pictures frame by frame, they go run my memories back again. All in all is I. Rush, run the memories back again. I do a lot of stream of consciousness, as if you haven't watched me write songs before, then you'll see that I just spit things out and then I grab them afterwards. I throw it all against the wall and some stuff sticks and I kind of collate it from there. Neil Sedaka admits to taking bits of ideas from others, says Karen. Yeah, I would imagine. I think George Michael did a lot of that. I think everyone does a lot of that. I think most songwriters out there, it's just there's only so many notes. It's really hard you'd never be able to carve a melody that's just 100% not been done before. I don't think. Which is a crazy thing about music is that, you hear new songs come out every day and a lot of stuff does start to sound a bit the same. I'm going to sound like I'm really old right now, but a lot of stuff these days, it's just, back in the day, things seemed a little more original to me, but then I hear certain things that come out, even brand new songs, and I'm like, wow, it just sounds really new to me. And I'm sure I could dissect it and find things that are similar to other songs and stuff, but I don't, even a songwriter, producer like me, I don't perceive it that way. If I enjoy it, it just comes at me and I feel like it's something new. Very philosophical, I know. All right, where were we? Moving pictures frame by frame. Run the memories back again. And hold on tight. Holding on so tight. Holding on. I need more syllables there. Holding on. So tight. Now, next verse, I think the first line should rhyme with frame. I like it. So much joy and so much pain. Can't have joy without the pain. And it's something in the rain. So much joy and so much pain. Running like a dream. I gotta find a rhyme for tight. Like a dream. I like the dream. Let's start from the top. Moving pictures frame by frame. Lay the memories back again. Holding on so tight. So much joy and so much pain. It can feel like it's a dream. Wish you could rewind. Wish you could. Does that make sense? Moving pictures frame by frame. Running memories back again. Holding on so tight. Kind of makes sense. All the joy and all the pain. Sometimes it feels like it's a dream that you wish you could rewind. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if I like the pain thing. Maybe it should be more like through the sun. I don't know, that's... Oh, the sun the sunshine and the rain. Nah. Sometimes it feels like it's and sometimes you're swept away. Watch your I love that sometimes it feels like a dream you wish you could rewind. I love that, but I want to set that up better because all the joy and all the pain just feels like kind of comes out of nowhere. Although it's referring to life, which is very true. Actually, I was thinking, and you wish you could rewind it. Why would you want to rewind pain, but maybe you want to rewind to give it a second chance to try things again? I know there's sometimes I feel like I could have a do-over, right? Get in an argument with someone, say something that you wish you could take back. Okay, let's move, let's do it. I often have to go back to the top, and so hopefully this isn't too much like watching paint dry, and hopefully maybe you are watching the news and you're listening to me at the same time, just so you don't get too bored. Moving pictures frame by frame, playing memories back again, holding on so tight. All the joy and all the pain. Sometimes it feels like it's a dream. Wish you could rewind. I don't want to stay on that. It needs a pre-chorus. I like it up to there. Now I gotta go pre-chorus. In the roller coaster, and I'm getting older, trying to get on, never quite get over. And I know the time. Something like that would be nice. Something about a roller coaster. On a roller coaster, life's a roller coaster, and the water told her. Yeah. I think it's just a short pre-chorus. So second part of the verse. So much joy and all the pain. Sometimes it feels like it's a dream. Wish you could rewind. Life's a roller coaster, and a rolling over. And to the nice D lift there. Life's a roller coaster. And we're getting older. We're all getting older. That's kind of depressing, but it's a little, well, worked for Neil Young, right? Just looking at the chat here. Life's a roller coaster, and the world told her, and it all bittersweet.
Please don't cry. All this life,
You're living life. Aaron was saying he liked the title, what was that? Beautiful Life, yeah.
please don't cry. It's a beautiful life.
Mm.
Sometimes it can knock you off your feet. Sometimes it can be so bittersweet. Please don't cry. It's a beautiful life.
I think we got something there. I wish I could cut and paste stuff for you or share my screen with you. I need to figure this out. I really like Google, or I don't really like Google, YouTube. I like how you can make live streaming really easy. It works really well, but it's not as interactive as I wish it was. I'll have to look at, maybe there's some ways that I can actually, what does this do? This plus button here. Start a Q&A, sure. How do you do that? Let's try that. Any questions? About songwriting. Start Q&A. How does that work? I have no idea what's going to happen here. I'm just trying some stuff out. All right. Let's keep going. I'm going to write a second verse. So, from the top first.
Moving pictures frame by frame, play the memories back again, holding on so tight. All the joy and all the pain, sometimes it feels like it's a dream. You wish you could rewind. Life's a roller coaster, we're all getting older. Sometimes it can knock you off your feet. Sometimes it can be so bittersweet. Please don't cry. It's a beautiful life. You know, I feel it ended much too soon, and it feels too soon. There was more we could do.
You know, like is something gone too soon.
Like a shooting star, like I wanna go too soon.
Like a blank gone too soon. Maybe sunset?
Like a sunset gone too soon. Wish you wanna wish you slow it down. Like a sunset gone too soon. Like a
Like a something in a tune, like a sunset gone too soon. Like a sunset gone too soon. Like a sunset gone too soon. You watch. You watch the rising of the moon. Ooh, trippy.
like a sunset gone too soon. You watch the rising of the moon. Like a sunset gone too soon. You watch the rising of the moon. There's no slowing down.
There's no slowing down. There's no slowing down. Like the tide. Maybe like the tides follow the moon. That's a little better than like the tides follow the moon. There's no slowing down. Well, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that.
Like a sunset gone too soon. Like the tides follow the moon. There's no slowing down.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta rock this again from the top. I told you, might be a little watching paint dry. Because what happens is sometimes it's like running a race, or getting momentum. Like you need to start back and then it's like long jump. You gotta go back and then get that momentum. Sometimes writing songs is like, you get stuck. I'm stuck right now, obviously. But if I go back to top, I'll start going, and then sometimes I just spit something out. Let's see if it works. I'll just spit that second part of the second verse out. Let's see if I can do it.
Moving pictures frame by frame, play the memories back again, holding on so tight. All the joy and all the pain, sometimes it feels like it's a dream. You wish you could rewind. Life's a roller coaster, we're all getting older. Sometimes it can knock you off your feet. Sometimes it can be so bittersweet, but please don't cry. It's a beautiful life. Like a sunset gone too soon, like the tides follow the moon. There's no slowing down, and I wanna say it all. I remember that I told you love you, and I'm all I'm mama to say you are. Off your feet. Oh.
That was interesting. Melodically, that was kind of cool. So,
I wanna say, wanna do, there were things I should have said. Wanna things I do,
so many things I should have said. So many things I wish I'd said.
how many things I wish I'd said. All the
We haven't mentioned memories in this anywhere.
so many things I wish I'd said. All the memories running through my mind, and I won't. Memories rushing through my mind. All I wanted to be.
Oh, they did play the memories back again. What am I talking about?
Rushing through.
I think we could say memories again, maybe.
So many things I wish I'd said. Wish I could go back again to all back again to all those sweeter times. All those sweeter days and all the pain. So many things I wish I'd said. Wish I could go back again to all those sweeter days, to the wild and mountain world away, way, way, way. Many things I wish I'd said. Wish I'd go back again to all those sweeter days when the world, when the world out there. Sometimes it can knock you off your feet. Sometimes it can be so bittersweet. Please don't cry. It's a beautiful life.
Like a sunset gone too soon, like the tides follow the moon. There's no slowing down. There's no slowing down, or maybe there's no, it's out of our hands, maybe? It's out of our hands. Like our lives, it's like kind of up to fate in a way, in certain ways. And then so many things I wish I'd said, wish I could go back, wish I could go back again to all those sweeter days. To all the sweeter days. Just another for just another kiss I'd give anything. I don't know.
So many things I wish I'd said. Wish I'd go back again to all those sweeter days. Just for another kiss I'd give. A kiss for another kiss I'd give anything. Sometimes it can feel so, knock you off your feet. Sometimes it can feel so bitter, oh, bittersweet. Please don't cry. It's a beautiful life. Please don't cry. It's a beautiful life.
Okay, well, let's leave it there. I think we are onto something. Once again, I am so excited to be doing this live stream songwriting session twice a month, and where, like I said, I think it's a couple tiers up, and you can attend this, and then, but everybody can attend the live stream concert once a month and all the other stuff, exclusive music, and keep in mind, if you are a member of my Patreon, you get come to one of my shows and you get free VIP. You get to come backstage and hang out with the band and say hi and stuff. That's always gonna happen for you guys. So I have a lot more tour dates on my calendar now, especially with the Undercover. So just let me know. I would love to see you guys. All right, thanks again. Have an awesome night, and I will post very soon about when the next songwriting session is going to be, and then when we do the monthly live stream. All right, see you guys.